We're the longest running airline ever. That means if you pick any other airline, you're stupid. So there. We're at the cutting edge of aeroplane technology and no other airline comes close to our earth-shattering technology. So if you don't choose Oceanic Airlines for your next holiday, you smell. So there. With a 37.5% survival rate, Oceanic Airlines is the way to fly.
By listening to this message, you have agreed to a legally binding contract that any death, decapitation, suffocation, food poisoning, or drowning of any kind is completely of your own fault and not of Oceanic Airlines, who are not responsible for the likely plane crash that will occur.
Thank you.
I don't mind. Okay, next question.
Let's talk about Owen's fears and many aliases.
My list of fears and aliases.
Well, he's Claudia, Kevin, Funky,
Brad.
When have you ever been those names?
Omegle. In school, Funky in biology. He wrote Funky McGibbon on his biology book.
Funky Gibbon?
Yeah, I know.
And from then on, my teacher called me Funky.
For all those who don't know, Google the Funky Gibbon. Yeah, it's
from then on, everyone
Mrs.
called
Lewis,
me Funky.
Mrs. Lewis called him Funky. She'll go, Funky.
I was like,
Put his
yo.
hand up, Funky. She reads out the register, Funky, you know.
My many fears, right. I have a whole list of fears. Like it's not how
already gone through this,
I
haven't
remember
we?
you showing me in like year 7 or something vaguely, like this list of fears.
He actually has a list.
No,
Oh,
it was on his iPod or something like that. It was like an app or something with fears on
Women.
it.
it's
Women.
it's not
No, it's
healthy
like
for me.
men.
No, it's like dark cats,
Cats.
black cats.
I don't like your cat, by the way, just 'cause, you know. He's got a cat, which is more like a pig than a cat. It's this big gremlin thing. It's bigger than me. And he chucks it at me. I'm running, he's like, come here. I run around the corner, in my face. I just like had a heart
It's a
attack.
Persian.
No,
Persian.
it's fucking
Persian
Garfield.
cat. It's a Persian Garfield, I'll have you know.
looks like
It's not a bird.
But it looked like Garfield. How is it Persian?
It's
Is
Persian.
it orange?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's a nice cat.
I know, right?
I think I had a goldfish. I never had pets.
Back to my fears. It's not healthy for me. I can tell you that now.
What?
If you list some of
I'm
them-
afraid when I'm going to bed at night, I'm afraid of my own shadow.
Really?
God.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in the dark,
night.
to be honest. Yeah, so I mean,
yeah.
if it were going to chase you,
It's
it's
not good.
already got you.
Yeah.
It's
You're not going to run
Like,
away.
Let's have a look. Number one. Oh, the word. I can't even say it.
Go on.
No.
Go
Can't
on.
say it. Ryan, you have to say it.
What? Periods?
No.
Fetal.
Yes.
Fetal? What's wrong with the word fetal?
Shut up. I can't even say it. No.
Okay,
Fetal.
No. Shut up. Number two is probably.
Wait,
periods,
wait,
like,
what's
as
wrong
you
with
said.
that word?
I just don't like it. It makes me cringe.
Do you
every
like
time
the
someone says it,
concept?
or even if I read it.
Is it the concept or the word?
The word.
So you don't mind the actual fetus?
No. I just don't like the word. It makes me cringe every time I hear it.
So would you eat a
Fetal.
fetus?
Shut up.
Because in China they eat fetuses. No, bird fetuses.
Okay, well that's a big difference, to be honest. I mean, when you say bird fetus, I hope you
Yeah.
don't mean like female fetuses.
Yeah, let's go to an abortion clinic. The guy walks out with a takeaway doggy bag, like, I'll cook this
No,
tonight.
they go to the abortion clinic, it's like a fish tank in like a seafood restaurant. Just like,
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm sorry. Wait, I thought it was the concept you didn't mind.
Yeah, you don't mind the
Just
concept
stop
of the
it.
word. We haven't said the word, have we?
I'm sorry, we haven't said.
Number two is probably period.
I thought that fish pedicure place in town was a seafood restaurant.
What?
That fish pedicure thing, when you
Fish
put,
pedicure.
it's like a fish bowl and you put your feet in it.
Oh, that
Yeah,
thing.
I've heard of
I
that.
thought it was a fancy seafood restaurant. It kicked me out. I went in there with a cocktail stick trying to pick the buggers.
Yeah, like I've got a list of about 20 fears,
What's the
baby.
second fear then?
Like
We're not
second
going to
is
get through all this today, are we? Yeah, go on.
Just do some of the more amusing ones.
The ones you haven't mentioned yet on the last
okay.
podcast.
The pirate ship ride.
What?
Pirate ship ride.
Is that-
Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
I can,
Oh, is it one of
I
those
can-
rocky things?
Yeah, I know.
The first time I went on it, my cousin made me sit on the end.
I love the end. It's the best bit.
That's the horrible bit.
It's the
Yeah, that's
best
a
bit.
horrible
That's
bit.
the bit where it's like. I don't
See,
know.
Michael agrees with me.
I have
Yeah,
a differing opinion here.
I remember
Yeah.
going on
Fucking
Space
terrifying.
Mountain when I was like 4 and crying for like 3 days.
After it had stopped.
It was horrible. No, I'll give you the story on this. It's not very interesting as well.
Yeah.
But like we went to Disneyland. My mum and my dad said, "Oh, look at that mountain. It's called Space Mountain. It must be something to do about space."
Yeah.
So they see like because they got that glass thing on the side going up. We said, "Oh, it must be a gentle ride to the moon and back." And I'm thinking, I'm not sure. I don't know what it was, but something intimidated me. So we
This
go
reminds-
there, and then all the way through this really long queue, got all these television screens going. He goes, Space Mountain is a rock and roll roller coaster ride. The corkscrews in here. If you have any objections, please leave the queue now. I was like sort of like throwing stuff at them and going, look at the TV. They're going, oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Lovely ride to the moon and back. Isn't that lovely? And then we get on. And I'll never forget the look on my dad's face, because you know it goes up, stop, and then before it goes over, there's like one bit. I remember I looked at my dad, and my dad looked at me, and my dad went like, oh, I can't do it on because it's audio.
Yeah.
But
Take a picture of you and put it on later.
But no, don't.
Oh.
But he smiled in a sort of way that says,
We're gonna die.
well, here we go then. It's been fun. And then it just suddenly all this shit happens. My dad, who's the one who wants to go on it, was nearly crying with me as well. He threw up 2 days later. It was a very delayed effect.
Yeah.
His stomach got back in 2 days.
This reminds me of the thing
And my
that...
mum loved it, and she didn't want to go on it.
Yeah, this reminds me of the thing that set off my whole list of fears.
What?
When I was 11, my mum, I was in Western Supermare. My mum sent me on this train ride thing that she thought would be a nice, like, gentle stroll, like for young kids.
Yeah.
It's like, then I get on. It's too late with my friend, so this takes off, and my mum realizes there's a gorilla on the top of the thing,
Wait, what?
pulling its own head off.
A real one. What?
no,
I
yeah,
see.
Not a
Okay.
real one, okay.
No, not a real one,
Okay,
it's
it's
plastic.
fine.
Yeah.
Pulling its
All
own
those
head off.
animal
Then
activists here,
she
it's not
realises-
real.
No animals
No,
were
no.
harmed during the making of this
But
podcast.
anyway, she realizes it and goes, oh God, what have I done? I sent my child on a ghost
How old were
train.
you?
I was 11. I wasn't
that bad.
scared of anything before that.
I've never been on a ghost train.
Then I was like,
shit.
I was always too
inside,
scared.
This guy going, "Boo!"
inside I was fucking terrified. Everything went pitch black. There was things lighting up everywhere. Some fucking weird skeleton thing came at me. I was
It's a
like, what the
ghost train.
fuck?
It's a
I was
ghost
like,
train.
come at me, bro.
What do you?
I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Sort of doing the cross with your
Yeah.
arms.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck's going on?
How old were you?
11.
You start doing the prayer.
I was just
Our
imagining like
Father.
a 7-year-old going like that.
Like, I didn't know what the fuck was
Trembling.
going on. I came out white as a sheet. The other end, I was like, I was fucking shaking everywhere. I was like, please
I
no.
thought you used to do a crap, Ryan.
They
You seem
are.
pretty effective.
Yeah, but he's just like too scared about everything.
Oh
isn't he?
yeah, yeah.
No, that's what set it up.
We were talking
That's
about
what's-
phobias like 2 minutes ago.
I was desensitized to violence at a young age. You
That's what set it off. That fucking ghost train
know? So what woman?
set off my whole list of fears.
Can I ask where's
Throw
top?
fetuses in.
And I just don't like
Just
that.
throw fetuses at you.
And suddenly a bunch of girls come up, and you know, Mr. Cruz,
No.
dogs,
I didn't. Dogs. I hate dogs. I got bitten by a dog.
and you kick one off the
It was
cliff.
it
You
was
got
hanging-
revenge, or throw a ball off the cliff.
It was
But, yeah.
it was hanging off my arm, like so close to my vein.
That's hilarious.
No, my whole arm, my whole hand was.
Anyway, next topic.
Yeah.
Next
Right,
topic.
I'm gonna ask a question, right? How many times do you lie a day, do you think? Because
Lie?
I
Really?
lie about 100 times a day. I can't
Really?
go a day without. Well, little things like, have you done your homework?
Well, how do we
yeah.
know that's a lie? That you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
I got hiccups.
Shit. I'll edit them out.
Okay, we like a beep every minute. Okay, tell you what. Okay, the rest of the podcast is dedicated to healing Owen's hiccups.
Yes. Okay, ready?
I'm going up.
Oh,
So
my
no.
God.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
simple. Just hold your breath and swallow your own spit for about a minute.
Hell no!
Well, what's wrong with that? That's an actual thing, because you
They're
think like,
gone now.
What?
we must have talked about fetuses or something. Scared us.
Indirect.
Akeem, what have you got to say? You haven't had much say in this.
Yeah.
You're one of the main.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, he just looks at me. Looks
Okay.
at me with that
Simple.
demonic eyes and like, what the fuck?
Hakeem, say something. Are you awake?
Yeah. look at me with demonic eyes.
Oh!
Ow.
It's all kicking off.
I
now.
just thought I'd hit him hard so the podcasters could hear it.